let's begin Ratchet and Clank, the comic series, issue number 1 from November 10th. What year? What year is this from, chat? I don't remember. 2010, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a guy. All right. Based on the hit Sony video game by TJ Fixman and Archer. I don't know who Archer is. Direct sale. This cost me $4. They're like $100 now. All right, we got this nice ad here. This is gonna be like ASMR. You can't hear it. It's fine. Being myself. AboveTheInfluence.com. Issue 1. Planet Velden, Kizzle Plateau, Solana Galaxy. Years of War, written by TJ Fixman, art by Adam Archer, colors by Johnny Wrench, R-E-N-C-H, letters by Saeed Tamofiti. Oh, brother. Cover by Creature Box, assistant editor Christy Quinn, editor Ben Abernathy. Nailed it. All right, just a few more adjustments. There. That ought to do it. One perfectly restored Skyburst 8000. What do you say we light her up? Perhaps we should activate the magnetic stabilizers? Stabilizers, Clank pal. Every time we turn those on, I have to recalibrate the avionics system. Besides, we checked the converters, swapped out the warp capacitor, and flushed the cooling hub. She's ready. I staked my pilot's license on it. Okay, I stake my theoretical pilot's license on it. Used to study Creature Box. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's see the artificial horizon altimeter. Aha, forward thrusters. Boop. Ah, crap. Wait, he can't say that. Clank! Wait, this is like the movie. This is almost like the movie, kind of. with the ship. Bam! He hits a button. Whoa! Umph! Ratchet, are you all right? Yeah, I'm good. Guess the forward and undercarriage controls got crisscrossed, huh? Just do me a favor and keep those stabilizers on, okay? There is one thing the movie steals. No way. Free Realms! Oh my god, do you remember Free Realms? I didn't know that was Sony. Wow, I tried to play this and I didn't like it. I think it's because it was free. Look at Quark. Oh my god, these are like... Is this like stuck together a little bit here? I'm trying to be very careful. So, president of the Polaris Galaxy, huh? How's the search for Nefarious going? Not so good, I'm afraid. Satellite feeds confirmed that Lawrence teleported him off the ship before it crashed, but so far they've been impossible to track. This is right after a crack in time, by the way. Are you here to ask us for our assistance? Ooh, Parrot! Thank you for a year? Thank you, dude. What's up? Just in time. Holy shit, thank you for the year in with Prime. I appreciate it, dude. What's going on? Are you here to ask for our assistance? Nah, my administration can handle them. Actually, there's a more pressing matter I need your help on. Here we go, Clank. Here we go. Clank, I'll be in the garage. Perhaps we should listen to Captain Quark. The universe could be in danger. Of course it's in danger. It's always in danger. But just once, can't the universe take care of itself? We're supposed to be retired. What's up, Ferret? It acts as other friends. I did that on your break. You did. That's right. Let's go cheating. First off, it's President Quark, and I have a business card to prove it. Second, this is a bit of a bizarre situation. Unprecedented, really. Bizarre? We once saved a giant clock responsible for controlling the space-time continuum. What could possibly be more bizarre than that? We've been losing planets. What? I basically don't remember this at all, by the way. Oh my god. Don't crease them. Give me the page. Ooh, look at all this blue. You lost a planet? How do you lose a planet? 4 planets, actually, and it's not that I lost them. They're just not... I'm just not sure where they are. Which planets are missing? Terracnos, Sargasso, Cobalia, and Aranos. Oh my god, I know all of them. Aranos? Aranos? That's in the Bogon Galaxy. It isn't anywhere near Polaris. Oh my god, they reference... No way. Which means whatever is happening is not restricted to any one galaxy. The entire universe is on alert. I've got folks calling for my impeachment. Of course, a lot of them were from Terracnos, so that one kind of worked itself out. Is this the Helios project? That's nothing. Completely unrelated, top secret, presidential stuff. Yo, what's up, Robert? Good morning. Quark, is there something you are not telling us? I'm telling you everything I know. Planets are disappearing faster than gym socks. My gym socks. And no one knows why or how. What about Talon? Is she alright? She's fine. Every rock in the Nundak asteroid ring is present and accounted for. In fact, I'm sure she'd be happy to see you if you came back to help us. What do you say? I can't. I've got a lot to do around here, and someone's coming by to see that skyburst in the morning. What was that all about? Batman, the brave and the bold. The Dark Knight faces challenges with a little help from his friends. Who's that? Wow. 2008 copyright. I didn't know Batman was in Ratchet and Clank. Why do you have so much forehead? I love the art style. It's so unique. Elsewhere in the Solana Galaxy. How interesting. Can someone please tell me the name of this planet? Planet Veldon, sir. A lifeless, frivolous, dreadful rock devoid of any real value. Oh, ye of little faith, Vorn. Where you see inconsequence, I see opportunity. Start the machine. We're taking it with us. Guy's a gooner. What's up, noobster? Attention, creatures of Veldon. Today is to become a historic day in the annals of whatever rock you scratch your pathetic history on. In just a moment, you'll be emancipated from this pathetic galaxy. Emancipated? Oh, no. Emancipated being a relative term, seeing as how we're only going to force you into... what is that word? Indetertitude, servitude. But you get the gist. If you are pregnant or have a heart condition or are prone to motion sickness, please lie down during the teleportation process. Our friendly warbots will be dispatched upon arrival to help ensure a smooth transition, and those who do not cooperate will be met with swift, albeit painful death. On behalf of President Zog, I welcome you to the future! He looks like a toddler. What the? Daytime? When did that happen? Huh? Kaboom! Ball. Adventures in awesomeness. Tiny Titans. Wow. His outfit is so not Ratchet. Pardon me, it appears you have assaulted my friend. Solana Galactic Statue 61974B and clearly stipulates, pal, Clank, run! Hey, it's a warbot. Click! Shazam! Billy Batson and the magic of Shazam. With one magic word, he becomes the world's mightiest mortal. I'm almost done with this first one, I think. I'm like halfway there. Okay, someone's gonna die now. I should probably turn that off during this, I think. The crossover of the new millennium is finally here. Tiny Titans, little Archie and his pals. Oh yeah. In stores fall 2010. Bricks! Those are bricks. Is there actually ads within the comics? No, I printed these in here. All right, catch her again. Maybe this time she'll learn. Oh yeah, Bricks, you missed it. Her first time was just a little bit ago. That was 2 ads. Rip! Arcane. Oh, wonderful. I hope it's awesome. I know it's awesome. We're not going to be able to fight off these guys ourselves. We have to get to the Planetary Defense Center. You drive. And what will you be doing? Oh, never mind. Oh my god, he's got the hover boots, his wrench. What gun is that? It just looks like the Rack 1 blaster almost. Tim Allen, Scooby-Doo sound. Sweating for... Oh, you're doing yard work. Ooh, nice, good old-fashioned labor. Oh, never mind. I trust the modifications you made to this sled are legal. Legal-ish. Now floor it. Oh, he's doing the wrench tether onto the... Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at that. Look alive. We got incoming. Ratchet, up ahead. Brake left, brake left. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa. Oof. Doom. Oh, this just ain't my day. Listen, I know you're probably a bit ticked off seeing as how I shot some of your pals, but if I may... Well, I've got nothing. Gun. He's gonna die. The Liberty card is the smartest card in my wallet. Sign up today. Dwayne Wade. Oh, wait. Like 3 more pages. The Stormfront. Garrison, Ratchet and Clank. Red, Eyes Only. Telera Chronicles, Network Mutations. Wow. Bam! He drove the car into him. Ew, nice moves, pal. Not nice enough. Do we have any more ships to throw at? Do we have any more ships to throw at these guys? Hold your fire. I know these two. Bring them to me. Uh-oh. Why do you suppose they let us live? Beats me. Maybe whoever's behind this wants to monologue for a little. You know, tell us what an evil genius he is before feeding us to a war grok or something. Doesn't matter. In 5 minutes, the Solana Galaxy Rangers will swoop in and kablam! Ratchet, I am not sure anyone will be coming for us. Come on, I know they're not the most competent bunch at times, but the Rangers are sworn to protect the entire Solana Galaxy. That is not my point. I am not so sure that we are in the Solana Galaxy anymore. So, is there like an in-flight holofilm or... Please change. You don't like his outfit? He's cute. Ratchet, I think you might want to see this. What, did the Solana Galaxy disappear? Well, not all of it. No way. Well, we found Aranos. Yes, but where are we? I do not recognize any of these star clusters. Clank, I don't think we're in the Solana Galaxy anymore. Dude, it's Aranos. Oh my god. Meanwhile, hello me. Please, come in. It isn't every day we get to welcome the galaxy's most famous duo. Welcome to my galaxy. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Got milk? Even looks good with tights. Wow. There you go, chat. Issue 1. That's pretty short. That's fine. Alright, give me a second to switch them out. This guy reading? What's up, Takai? I am. I'm a sixth of the way done. There is a lot of ads. I'm okay with that because it means it's shorter, which means I can get through it faster. Okay. All right, get that back in there. It's fine. Albert Freak. God, milk ads are so old. Yeah. Hey, chat. Issue 2. Half of it was ads? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I ripped the tape. Fuck. Dexter. Thank you for knowing. Later shit up there. Fuck, I ripped this tape too. Share. Share. Dexter's not sharing the cat tree. Albert Freak's my new band name. Let's go. Did you vomit? I got really close. If I swallowed any of that, I would have. Like, guaranteed. Dexter. Just don't do it. chair, Wormy. I know you won't leave her alone. I'm asleep now, so I'll listen along and lurk until night claims me. Thank you, wonderful stream. Thank you, Julia. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. I'll see you around. Hey. I have to kick him out. I want to kick him out, but I know he's going to bust down my door again. Now he's being all cute. Okay, but just stay there. Looking like a low-res NASA image. All right, here we go. Ratchet and Clank, Issue 2, from December 10th. Based on the hit PlayStation video game, Wildstorm. Fixman, Archer, also $4. Man. DC Superheroes, the Ultimate Pop-Up Book. Light up the bat signal. Invisible Jet. Wow. Wonder Woman. Wow. All right. It is really nice. The cover arts are incredible. Okay, sorry, I just kicked him out so Barry can enjoy herself. Are these canon? Yeah, I believe they are, actually. I believe they are. Okay. Friends with Benefits. What? Written by TJ Fixman, art by Adam Archer, colors by Johnny. Right, yeah, the same people. I must apologize for my warbots. They were programmed only to attack those they recognized as a threat. Hey, no harm, no foul. So if you just want to let us out of here, out and let Ratchet and Clank run amok? Oh, no, I couldn't. The heroes who defeated Dr. Nefarious and saved time itself? Can you imagine? You seem to know us quite well. Might I ask who you are? My name is Artemis Zog, President Artemis Zog. And this is Chief Warmonger von Garbleck. Thrilled. Where are we? The Artemis Galaxy, 1.5 million kilobits outside the Polaris Galaxy borders. That's impossible. There is no Artemis Galaxy. Nothing's impossible. Triumph is merely a matter of time and will. And magnoscope teleportation devices. Magnoscopic teleportation devices. Yes, those help too. This is after Kraken time. Before All for One. Played Call of Duty at that time. Nice. Cool, the Jack and Daxter. You obviously kept us alive for a reason. What is it you want? You're alive because, quite frankly, I'm a fan, and I respect the sacrifices you've made for the universe. I take it we won't be tossing them into the incinerator, sir? That will not be necessary. I think the imprisonment of the Vartex detention facility will keep them out of our way. Life imprisonment? You just said you were a fan. You're right. Vorn, have the bots deliver our friend's Omni Wrench to his cell. He'll need it where he's going. You ought to save your strength, Vartex. You ought to save your strength. Vartex is the darkest, foulest, hole in this entire galaxy. I'm sure plenty of inmates will want to meet you. Perhaps we could resolve this matter peacefully if you told us what it is you want. Why don't you ask your friend Quark? And while you're at it, ask him what he thinks of the Helios project. Now. Louis. That's it. I'm gonna kill Quark. Can I read this? No. Oh, no, it translates right here. On-sign Vartex detention facility where a docile inmate is breathing where a docile inmate is a breathing inmate. 20 years. Hey, look, he changed clothes. Oh, there she is. That's it. I'm gonna kill Quark. You say that at least once a year. And I mean it. And I mean it every time. Helios project. I knew he was hiding something from us. Ratchet, it would not have made any difference. We would still be in this cell no matter what he told us. Zog has obviously been stealing planets and to create his own galaxy. We need to figure out how. And Quark's our only lead. All right, we've been in bigger scrapes than this. Our first step is to figure out an escape plan. With any luck, we'll be out of here by tonight. Ooh, prison break. 3 months later. Now offering the death penalty. Oh, that's nice. That's so unhinged, yeah. Good morning, guests of the Vartex detention facility. Today, our humble galaxy gets a little bigger. To celebrate this monumentous day, our cafeteria will now be serving a scrumptious month-old Drophoid bisque with fried Wargok tongue. Any luck sneaking into the recycling plant last night? I was able to access the air duct, but every hatch is reinforced with an electromagnetic Versalock. Our chances of hacking the system between patrols and without a key are less than 8.737%. It sounds so much more hopeless when you use math. Oil treatment and battery charging for our synthetic guests will be available from 8 a.m. until 8:03 a.m. That's 3 minutes. It did say death penalty on the sign. Ratchet, I'm beginning to fear that Ratchet, I am beginning to fear what might be happening to the rest of the galaxy. Zog's warship could be anywhere, and we are no closer to escaping than we were when we first sent us here. I hear you, pal, but this place makes Zordoom Prison look like a day spa. I've never seen security like this. The only keys I can see are fused to the guard's chest plate, and something tells me they're not gonna part with them so easily. Oof. Free realms! A Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Look, this page is like stuck too. It's weird. Ben Freak. Why don't you watch where you're going, space rat? Easy, pal. No one's looking for any trouble. General Graham ain't your pal, furball. General Graham ain't got no pals. Wait a second. Haven't we met? Oh my god. Wait, this is the guy from the Ace It Back in Time, right? You know, as space rats, we all look the same. I think it's something about the ears.
Now I know. Krill Canyon, Planet Lumos. Am I right, fellas?
Oh, it's just Krill Canyon.
Sweet Eye of the Zoni. That's him.
Oh boy. All right, fellas, let's all just take it easy. You were invading a peaceful village. I had to do something.
Well, well, now so do we. Cling. Bruh.
You're really like being racist and say space rat. A boomstick impression, am I?
Get him.
Swag. I mean, swax. Or something. Hits him in the head. Goes over. Gets elbowed. Swag. Why did they give him a wrench? Because they're nice, I guess. That is kind of weird, though.
Now I've got you, you miserable. What is going on here?
I know what this looks like, but I was actually winning this one.
General Glam,
I would expect such behavior from a Lombax, but you should know better.
Warden, I was just showing our new friend around the facilities.
Save it, General. We have a protocol in place for troublesome guests. I don't suppose that involves deodorant, does it? I only asked because the General here is a bit ripe. Actually, I was thinking of something more permanent. Guards, eject these two from the Sector 9 airlock. Chicken. Wait, airlock? Why are we jumping straight to the airlock? Can we talk about this?
How about some Gajorian needle torture? I was getting fond of that.
Ratchet! Everything's gonna be fine, pal. Just do me a favor. Favor. Anything. Kill Quark for me. Well, this is a fine end to a fine vacation. You know, I was this close to breaking us out of here. I'm serious. Clank had the whole place mapped out. We're checking the recycling plant, battery stations, shower rooms. I didn't enjoy that one, but in the interest of thoroughness... Why do you keep saying humph?
I was just wondering why you never thought to check the Sector 9 airlock.
Oh. This is a escape attempt?
Starting a physical alteration in the mess hall seemed like the best way to get sent here. Oh.
No way.
Sector 9 is a low security maintenance wing used by custodial staff. The only way an inmate gets to see if they're about to be
killed.
Fear not, Space Rat. I've got friends on the inside. They've been undercover for months.
Friends? What friends?
The ones who insisted I take you with me.
Oh.
Generator Rex in stores now.
Mutating nanites in the bloodstream. Nanites? Wait, that's like nanomites. Rex. I know some people like Rex. I've never seen it. Holy fuck, Generator. Yeah, doesn't Chicken like Generator Rex? I mean, when the space rat, when the
Hey, mate. What's all that tinkering you got in your sprocket?
I'm attempting to reverse the polarity on the OmniWrench thruster pins. Or tether pin.
Oh, yeah? What's that do?
Magnetized surfaces with the same polarity repel each other. If they can trigger the tether at that exact moment the polarity switches, I can supercharge the event.
What event?
The one that will get us out of here so I can save Ratchet.
Get out? A vortex? Ha! You're off your rocker, you are. No one ever gets out of vortex, not unless they do out the airlock.
I will not stand by while Ratchet is in danger. Now help me get the guard's attention. Oh, taking selfies. I just asked if you like Generator X because I thought I remembered that. Can we do this again, but it's just the ads? Okay, that would be funny. I'm kind of interested in this now. This is kind of cool. Kind of like getting invested. Translation on sign sector 9 restricted access. How much bits does it get? Oh, okay. When the door opens, duck. We don't want to be hit by the blaster fire. So, where are these friends of mine? They must be late. Aren't Argorians supposed to be like stupid? Prisoners 4542 Alpha and 1396 Beta. The two of you have been deemed a threat to the peace and tranquility of the Vartex detention facility. I think we may be in a bit of trouble. If we are meant to perish here, then so be it. I will die with honor. We will die with garbage. Pursuant to Zog's Statute 35-77, regarding expected prisoner behavior, I hereby sentence both of you to death. For your convenience, you have been granted an express execution. Sentences to be carried out in the 5 seconds. I don't suppose they'll be here in the next 4.5 seconds, will they? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Execute. Take cover, rookie. Oh, no way. No way. Woo-wee! That's a lot of smoke. Oh, what's this? I said that's a lot of... Oh, never mind, you darn fool. Clank, Zephyr, what are you guys doing here? You ready for an old-fashioned prison break, rookie? Oh my god. How do they get here? Wait for it. Wait for... Fire! Direct hit. Now what? Let us hope this works. Boop, boop. Nice job, mate. Say, you mind I borrow that fancy wrench of yours? There's a gang of Kartu here who could use a good wrenching. How do I get to Sector 9? Boop, boop. Or boop, boop. And then how do I get to Sector 9? The accents, thank you. I'm doing like a light accent on like all of them. Or I'm trying to, but if there's too many characters, it's gonna be really hard to remember. How far to the loading bay? 1 deck up. We're not leaving without Clank. Skaboom. Skaboom. Boom, blat. Get down. Nice work. I think I'm actually starting to like you. You want to tell me how you guys know each other? Later. We're gonna get your friend. Later. If we're gonna get your friend, we need to keep moving. I'm enjoying. Yay. I like the sound effects. Anyone got a key to this thing? I'm afraid that door can only be opened from the other side, gentlemen. But I can't permit you to leave. What is this, Dark Souls? How do you live with yourself, Clink? That sounds like a slur. Can I say that? How do you live with yourself, Clink? Vorn's just as spineless as he always was, but you should stand up with Zog when he started in with this insanity. How dare you? Artemis Zog is a visionary. That imbecile gave him no alternative. And you two, you're just a couple of... I'm doing the wrong accent. And you two, you're just a couple of rusted old turncoats who should have retired years ago. Cling, cling, cling. I can't hold them off forever. The door's locked. What do we do?
I'm afraid the punishment for treason is death.
2 death sentences in one day? How many before I get a free t-shirt?
The famous Ratchet wit. You know, I've always surmised it would get you in trouble one day.
Clang, clang, clang. Beep, beep. Huh? Ratchet, are you all right? And you are with Cronk and Zephyr. We'll have a reunion later, Clank. Right now we got a Amscray.
Come on, Zephyr. It's time to get the heck out of here. If these guards get through, this will be all for nothing. Go! Get to the loading bay.
Don't be a fool, you can't stay here. They'll kill you.
You're our best chance of putting this universe right again. Get out of here, space rat.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps.
We gotta go, Rook. All right, tin cans. Let's see how you fare against an Agorian.
Oh my god. Getting emotional. If you're a raging alcoholic. How much further?
Not sure. Zeph, you remember where we parked?
Where are all the guards? Oh, there's an explosive.
Stop. Desist. Halt. You're violating Zog Statute 3577.
Ignore.
Ignore me, lads. This is our moment. Yeah!
Did you bring the detonator?
Of course I brought it. What do you think I am, senile?
And fire up the darn ship and let's get out of here. Guys, where are we going?
To see Miss Towland, of course.
All right, Kronk, blast away in 3, 2, 1, mark!
Kaboom!
We haven't had an ad for a while. Don't worry. Who's reading this? I'm very disappointed in you, Mr. Clink. Very disappointed indeed. Oh, it's Zog. Translation of the sign. Vartex detention facility. Pardon our dust. Did they just kill everyone? Can you make the kaboom sound again?
They had help, Mr. President. 2 of your bodyguards betrayed us. We would have pursued, but they blew up our ships with pyrocytic nitro cells.
There's an old saying, he that is good for nothing. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Would you agree, Vorin?
Yeah, I would, sir. I would agree. I would indeed. Oh, but, sir, I have been faithful to your administration since you succeeded.
Indeed you have, which is why your replacement will have big shoes to fill. Goodbye, Mr. Clink. I hope a ship crosses your path before your battery dries up. Man. Who's talking? Lagar, I'm gonna assume it's the dude. The guards contained to the right, but we're still waiting for a final count of how many escaped. Should I prepare the warmots for another assault? No, I have a better idea. We'll make his home. We'll make him come to us.
To be continued.
Tiny Titans and Little Archie. I don't want to read the Little Archie comic. But here it is. Yeah. They put an entire that's why there hasn't been an ad for a while, because there's another comic in here. There's just another one. There's just another one. That's Baman.
The Storm Front.
Oh my god, 5 gum. Is that watermelon flavor? What the duck? Eyes, you fuck. What the fuck?
Luther.
Oh my god, Idris Elba? No way. Chat, it's Knuckles, right? No ads in the extra comic. It was the ad. All right, there's 2. There we go. That one took a little bit longer. Oh, this one also feels kind of thick. They all feel kind of thick. I don't know. I might go pee before we get into this one. January 11th. Also $4. These all $4? Oh, you know what? The last 2 don't say, actually. Unless it's on the back. Dick. It seems so. Brought to you by Batman, Ben 10, 5 Gum, Idris Elba. Apparently. They're kind of badass. Her? Yeah, they do. Alright, I'm gonna go Pepe. I should have been recording. Forgot to do that. But Barry, it's so nice to see Barry enjoying herself on the cat tree. It's been so long. That's laminated? No, I just have them in a like a case thing, a sleeve. All right, I'm gonna take a little pee break. All right. Where's the clips? What clips? You need to go to bed now. Thanks for the Audible session. Absolutely, Farrar. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. All right, chat. We're almost halfway done. This is start recording on issue 3. Oops. But did it work? There it goes. Okay. Start recording on issue 3. Thanks for having me. You're welcome. How long has this been so far? I don't know because I forgot to record. But man, these are a bit of a endurance test, huh? I think it'll take less than the fanfic did. Out for a walk. It's a little hard today, but enjoying watching. Oh, sorry, it's a hard day. I hope it's nice outside. Maybe the water. This one has like minimal damage right here. See that? Like a tiny little fuck up here. Very small. Otherwise great. Oh, looks so good. Ratchet and Clank, issue 3, January 11th. Based on the hit PlayStation video game. Fixer Archer. Or Fixman Archer. Perfect time for what I'm wearing. Yay! Ever stand where lightning just struck? Low 5 gold. Dexter's trying to break in again. Yeah. Oh. No, this is... Oh, is it 2000? Isn't I thought it was the date. What just disconnected? They don't do day? Oh. It's 2011. Only month and year. Oh. Five of 6. Oh, the last two are different because they were published differently. Okay, so yeah, I guess these did come out the end of 2010 to 2011. All right. Meridian City, 10 months ago. Ooh, is a lot. Okay, this predates everything else so far. Thanks so much for coming, Captain. The minister's such a fan. He'll be he'll be so thrilled to meet the hero who helped put a stop to that Dr. Nefarious character. Oh, that was nothing. All I did was single-handedly plan and execute a heroic operation to protect the very fabric of space-time continuum. He's gonna be so happy to receive your endorsement. Don't get me wrong, he's a shoo-in for the position, but it never hurts to have a little star power behind. Captain Quark is here. Knock, knock, knock. Cinnamon. Oh.
We have so much to discuss. I'm a huge fan.
Oh my god. Pardon my manners. The galaxy seems to need double the attention during election years. Understandable, sir. And how goes the campaign trail? They assigned me bodyguards. Can you believe it? 2 old warbots follow me everywhere I go. They say it's standard procedure, but I'd rather fly myself around, thank you very much.
Very admirable, sir.
A lot of public servants would have let the sudden spotlight change them. It's a weak mind that allows ego to take control. For Zoni's sake. Please, sir, allow me to assist. What's this? Oh, just something I've been working on for a few years, something to keep us safe. I call it the Helios program. Oh, a little bit of insight. We're going to sleep. I'm tired. Yo, have a good night, Bricks. Thanks for popping in again. Good luck, Ethan. Ooh, look at this. Nundact asteroid ring, present day. Here we are, home sweet home. Looks like you guys fixed the place up since I left.
Glad someone noticed. There are a few old-timers too senile to hold a thought for more than 2 seconds. Hey, I'm perfectly capable of... Wow, a space station! Kaboom!
Aww. Oh, that's so cute. That's far enough. I've got 3 more rounds and I'm very good shot, so I suggest you grab some sky... Your face. Oh. Ratchet! Oh, God, I don't know what voice to give her. I like how she looks in this. Oh, no way. Okay, wait. When Igliak disappeared a week ago, we offered this place to the Polaris government as a command post. Have any more planets disappeared since then? Umbris, Zurich, Fastoon. We lost Kerwan this morning. Zog's galaxy is growing every day. Kronk says he's forcing everyone to work for the privilege of his sunlight. Has the Defense Force been mobilized, or the Galactic Rangers? We don't even know what we're dealing with until Kronk and Zephyr reported in last week. Now that it's been debriefed, we're launching a joint assault. Quark's working out the details of the operation right now. This is unacceptable. You should be brought up on charges. Now, this is all just a misunderstanding. Oh my God, it's Sasha. No way. You plagued ignorance while Artemis Zog stole half of the universe. How is he doing it? And don't tell me you don't know. Ratchet, this is Sasha how do you say it again? Fyrox. Advisor to the president of Solana. Mrs. Fyrox, this is Ratchet. Hi. Oh my God, I love Sasha. I totally forgot that they brought her back in this. And this is canon. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. I gotta know what happens to her. Woman! Part hero, part villain. Alright. The Pheronix. Joker Shoes canon and Ratchet? Well, I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. As for me, I've got this thing at a place with some people. Not so fast. You lied to us. Ratchet, I'm a president. A large part of my job consists of accentuating the truth, analyzing it, and then not saying it. You're anticipating her? Zog would like to know what you think of the Helios project. The Helios project? I'm afraid I'm not privy. That is, I do not have any recollection of such a name. All right, I may have some idea. Look at this squad pic. That's awesome. Meridian City, 10 months ago. Back to the flashback. Magnificent, isn't it? Hundreds of years ago, it fell through the Fastoon stratosphere, all at over 800 qubits per hour. What is it? A comet shard, from the Cernix Comet, to be precise. A Class G celestial entity with an orbital period of 6,000 years per reality. Those words are very sciencey, or were. It's transdimensional, Captain. It travels through realities. This very specimen was used by the Lombaxes manufacturing their dimensionators during the days of the Great War. This is what Ratchet shoots in Rift Apart, which causes Rift Apart. This is the thing. That's all I remember from these comics is that the Rift Apart crystal is the lore is in here. Transdimensional and Pride Month? Let's go. Wow. The Surinox, S-U-R-I-N-O-X. Surnox. The Surnox Comet. Sorry, I put reading stuff on the goals list as a dyslexic. Sir, we're ready to get started. Marvelous. Captain Quark, meet my advisor, Vorn Garblak. He's chairman of the Galactic Panel of Interstellar Know-It-Alls and the brains behind the project. Thumbs up. The Helios project is designed to protect Polaris in the event of a galactic disaster, invasion, temporal rift, black hole, supernova. How could a comet shard protect the entire galaxy from a supernova? By moving it, of course. Oh, man. Applying negatively charged energy to the shard will create a bridge between realities. We've tested this with a few Grunthors, but they were unable to achieve the same level of success as the Lombaxes. Things got sticky. But by applying a large amount of positively charged energy to the shard, the result is simple teleportation. We can effectively geoshift any oblate spheroid across the gulf of space. But what about sunlight? I'm no science nerd, but don't planets, depend on it? Quite right, dear Captain. And that takes us to the second part of our little tour. I present to you Helios. Lost in Spaced. So that's the intro now. Finally. Yo, nice, Robert. Let's go. Easter lemonade. Present day. Our starships have a beat on Zog, ma'am. ETA to his position is 1 hour. Remember, without that shard, we won't be able to return any of the planets to their proper homes. Do not destroy it. Ratchet. EMP pulse only. Come on, man. They even say it here. They sending this in the... Oh, they sending in the cavalry? Let's see how well Zog handles a full-scale military assault. With any luck, this will all be over in an hour. I met his chief warmonger. Trust me, they'll be fine. When he lost the election, everyone thought he ran off and got himself kidnapped by space pirates. We even sent out a search party for him. Guess he took the loss pretty hard. Zog's always been a peaceful, level-headed public servant. What Quark did to him was awful. But this, I don't get it. Tal, I wanted to explain. It's alright, Ratchet. I know Alistair was like family to you. I'm sorry to hear that he died. Oh my god, the closure. Which reminds me, how do you know Sasha? Uh-oh. Full frontal assault even? Oh my god, I forgot that they actually mentioned that happened ever. I can't believe it. A free realm, Sonia Lander's DCKids.com for free comics and more. That's the stuff. Nothing loosens the old joints more like a nice vat of grumlet oil, Zeph. What? You're Zeph. What? Did they freak up? This is coming out of his mouth.
Bah! In my day, we didn't have oil. We had to rub butter all over our sprockets.
What's up, Rakovsky? We're in. Uh-oh, I think they fricked up. Why did you go so long without contacting Talon?
You kidding? Zog was watching us like a paranoid wimpwug.
Uh-oh, they did it again.
Zeph and I figured we'd keep an eye on him until we could get a word to Miss Talon. We were gonna send General Glam, but when we saw you there, well, we had to ask him to spring you as well.
Oh my god, Zeph and I... You're Zeph! Oh no. Are they... Yeah. They're at least bi. We can say that, maybe. This is Galactic Ranger Squadron Echo 3 Bravo. We have a visual on Zog's warship. We're closing in on his position. What about the missing planets?
I only see Fastoon, but my scanner shows several other entities within the sector. Gravity indexes matching those of the missing planets.
Copy that. Arm the EMP and engage. Firing the EMP pulse in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, exactly, Reek. That's what I was thinking of. The end of Nexus. Meridian City, 9 months ago, so a month after the last flashback. Honor, courage, unbridled machismo. Oh, God. But enough about me. You're here for Artemis Zog. Hold for laughter and applause. There's my favorite client. Who the hell? Are they? I mean, like, canonically, no, they're not a couple. But we can say they are. Cyrus, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? When Unicomp was canceled, I assumed you'd never speak to me again. Quark, baby, you insult me. Where would you get such an idea? From you. After Unicomp was canceled, you said you'd never speak to me again. The past is old and yucky. I'm about the now, baby. Now what are we looking at? Personal appearance at triple scale plus 10%? Tell me you didn't sign anything and I'll give you a cut of the door plus 10% plus 8% plus 2%. That's practically 80%. Someone do the math there. I didn't ask for a fee. I'm just here to offer Artemis Zog my support. Pro bono? That's insane. Your celebrity is too valuable to just give it away, especially for a supporting role. Well, I am kind of a big deal. You're a huge deal. You make Ace Hardlight look like a glim glam farblelish. Remember him? I do remember Ratchet and Clank deadlocked without the clank. No. Boom, point made. Now let me ask you something. Why are you endorsing this old blarg sniffer? He's noble, intelligent, and a man of the people. And if I asked you to describe yourself in 3 words or less, what would you use? Noble, intelligent, and a man of the people. Boom! So why are we supporting a role when you could be the lead? Can you imagine? Hero turned, has-been turned, spokesperson turned actor gives back to the universe by devoting his life to public service? But what about Artemis? Artemis Zog is old. He's been in the office since the Lombaxes ran things. We need new blood. But something delusional Marxanian who thinks he's gonna... But some delusional Marxan, is that their species? Who thinks he's gonna save the galaxy. Say it out loud and tell me it doesn't sound right. Galactic President Quark. Close enough. Is that not what it is? Captain Quark. Galactic President Captain Quark. Oh, they said EMP pulse. They did say that, didn't they? He looks so baby here. All we need to do is offer a small tax incentive to the Kirchu in exchange for the restricting gel refineries to Sargasso and Jacindu. Now, if there are any more questions, I'd like to bring out a special guest who comes to us all the way from his home house of solitude in the Krulian sector. Please give me a warm welcome for the true friend and inspiration, Captain Copernicus Quark. Hello, thank you. Yes, it's really me. Feel free to be impressed. Thank you so much for doing this, Captain. You're a true citizen. Uh-oh. You know, when I saved the very fabric of time from Dr. Nefarious, they called me a hero. When I single-handedly met up with Ratchet and Clank following their battle against the rogue Lombax, they called me a hero. But what is a hero? A hero is someone people can trust. Someone people can look up to. And that someone happens to be standing right up at the podium right now. People of Polaris, as your savior, I would like to offer my humble endorsement to Batman, the Brave and the Bold, monthly DC comic. And Adventures in Awesomeness, Tiny Titans. To myself, Captain Copernicus Quark, your next galactic president. Captain Quark, Captain, one question. Captain, over here. Toasty, what's up, Toasty? How you doing today? We're doing a little cozy ASMR reading of some comic books. I love reading ads featuring Ratchet and Clank. It's all part of the experience. This is the comfiest ever. I love this so much. I'm glad. Thank you. It's a little something different, but it's something I said I'd do a long time ago, so we're doing it. It's pretty cool. I'm glad I'll have this VOD, hopefully. My favorite quote. The unbeknownst to you yoga cat said as usual. Let's go. Thank you, Toasty, for trusting. Hope Cave is doing great. Present day.
Ma'am, we may have a problem, or we have a problem.
What is it? Did the EMP fail?
The planet, Zog's ship, they're both gone.
Ooh, a new cat tunnel. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds so fun. I'm glad he's loving it. I had to kick Dexter out just now because Barry's on the cat tree finally, and she never goes up there because he always kicks her off. He moved the galaxy. Moved it where? Anywhere in the universe. Her father was on a goodwill trip to Polaris when they lost communication. Which planet was he going to? Planet Zurich, Artemis Galaxy. Wake up, President Fire Onyx. We're here.
My head.
I must apologize. Frequent geo-shifting tends to distort our guest. I assure you, it was done in the galaxy's best interest. Artie, you have to put an end to this madness. Surely the days of Tachyon's rule taught you that you can't impose leadership. The inhabitants of this universe had their chance, and what did we end up with? Recession, war, unqualified morons elected to office. People cannot be trusted to guide civilization into the future. And you can? Artie, you forced your constitutes into slavery. That is half robot. Well, he covers it up, right? So it could be still. He should be. I don't know how to do a Bill Clinton impression. Yeah. For the good of the galaxy, without control, there is chaos. With chaos comes war. This galaxy, my galaxy, will flourish because it has a president that understands that. You're no president. You're a dictator. Every bit as cool as Tachyon and even more misguided than nefarious. I need you with me, Fire Onyx. I could use a vice president capable of keeping my constitutes under control. You want me to help you? You can slave away in the Trillium mines for the rest of your life, or return to public service. Personally, I think public service pays better. There's no danger of being bitten by a rabid drophoid. And you can? Artie, you're stinky. Ripped off his skin. A little manual labor isn't so bad. Besides, last time I checked, it was honest work. You're making a mistake, Fire Onyx. Your daughter's plan has failed, and I've moved so far away that not even the Zoni could have an eye on us. There are only two so-called heroes left in the universe that pose a threat, and let's just say arrangements have been made. What happened to you, Artie? You used to be an upstanding Marquesian. I wised up. I suggest you do the same. Looney Tunes! Hey, that's a new one. They have comics.
Zoinks? Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Oh, dude, a Scooby comic would be, like, awesome, actually. Meridian City 5 months ago.
The atmosphere out here in Meridian City is positively electric as the people greet their new leader, President Copernicus Quark.
You don't have to retire, Artie. Not over some silly election. Artie.
Oh, what's important is that Polaris stays safe. The Helios Project is a legacy I can be proud of.
Artie, there isn't going to be a Helios Project.
Oh, man.
President Quark, you sent a cease and desist letter to the Galactic Panel of Interstellar Know-It-Alls. It feels that technology used in the Helios Project is dangerous, citing the Tachyon incident a few years ago. The project has been terminated.
Terminated? I like the colors a lot. I do too. They look pretty good on screen too. I wish I could make this look a little bit better. But I can't really like... I mean, even if I brought it closer... Can't really make the camera lower. So, yeah, this is fine. It was like a little grainy, but it's okay. We're almost half done anyway. I can't change it now. Or I'm not going to, rather. Sir, I just received a call from someone inside the presidential compound. Agents are coming to shut us down. They're not shutting down anything. Pack up everything. We've got to pack up everything we've got and roll it out in the back. I have transport standing by. But sir, do what I say. Wake up, we're leaving. Wake up, we're leaving. Just a second. I seem to recall some memo about the equipment. Something about moving it to my ship. We've been ordered to relocate our facility to my personal ship. The Helios Project has been given a green light for field testing, so we must leave straight away. Yes, that's it. I forgot for a moment, but it all came back. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Zephyr. Mr. Zog, what's going on? There's talk amongst the crew of termination. Have we been shut down? The people have failed us, Mr. Clank. But with your assistance, I believe I can show them the error of their ways. Can I count on you? Absolutely, sir. Good. Then gather the worker bots and meet me at the Varex outpost. It's an abandoned robot facility just beyond the Corvus sector. The Corvus sector is from ACIT. Right away, sir. And Mr. Clank, before you leave, start the machines. Ooh. I kind of like Mr. Clank. I don't like his name though. It's kind of dumb. What a unit. I love unit enemies. Or antagonists. Apogee Space Station, present day. Oh my god, these are these Cragmites? Or it's a training course. They're shooting pictures of Cragmites. Okay. Is forgetting everything up. Well, why? Okay, shy. Cause he's greedy. And his little producer guy was like, hey, what if it was you? And then he'd listen to him. Nice shot. Oh, combustors. Nice shot. Not the most productive use of my time, but it sure does make a girl feel better. In that case, you should try the Alpha Disruptor. Haha, Disruptor. About a year ago, I needed to blow off a little steam. And I forgot the gravity generators behind that wall. We floated in zero-G for 2 days before the Terracnoids could fix it. It was totally worth it. That's awesome. Feel like firing a few rounds? Dude, I love this. Look at this woman conversation they're having. The History Channel game? What the hell? Attention, President Quark. This is President...
Oh, attention, President Quark. This is President Artemis Zog. By now, you should have realized that all attempts to invade my peaceful galaxy are futile. As your former Minister of Defense, I know every offensive tactic in the playbook, and I assure you, any further invasions will be met with swift punishment. Now, that concludes the warning portion of the address. Now, on to my demands.
Mr. Ratchet, I have something here. It's a broadcast of an oblate spheroid somewhere in space, but I can't lock onto its position. All the star clusters are uncharted. I can identify the planet by performing a geophysical scan and cross-checks with the list of missing planets.
Don't bother. It's Veldin. I trust you recognize planet Veldin, home to the universe's greatest duo.
Oh.
Have you ever seen what happens to a planet when its sun dries up? Rivers turn to ice, plants wither and die. All life is extinguished within hours. I have placed planet Veldin in a part of the universe no one will ever find. Without sunlight from Helios, it will soon become even more useless than it was when I first took it. Should Ratchet and Clank turn themselves in, I will return it to a place within my realm comparable to a former home.
But I'm the one you want. Why not just take me?
Because, you insignificant gnat, I want you to watch as your kingdom is ripped from your control planet by planet. How do we know you won't kill them? You don't. Let me be clear. Either Ratchet and Clank face justice at the hands of my warbots, or Veldin will perish. 2 lives or millions? You have 1 hour to decide. To be continued. Jonathan Weasley Wrench.
Who is this? This is the, it's one of the people.
World premiere. Fire Breather. Cartoon Network. I don't even remember that at all. Transforming galaxies, changing form, and becoming our defenders. No way. Hi, Barry. Oh, Barry's... She has a rubber ball on my desk. Ooh, Barry's on the chair. You sweet girl. Oh, she's gone. Wait. Where's the... What was this? Jonathan... No. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Is this like a... Did they pass away or something? I don't want to read it. Something cool happened today? As far as my weirdness goes. What is it? Or you can tell me about it in... Next... Oh, look, they teased the next issue down there. I love that shot. All right, there's 3. That one was pretty lengthy. Oh my god, we're only half done. I feel like I should probably, like, spread this out, but I don't know. I'd kind of rather just get it done. Yeah, it's an obituary. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, stay tuned for issue 4. I love this picture. That's a good one. I gotta piss. Got a bunch of drinks for 99¢ a can because a bunch of them were on clearance. So I got lots of drinks I haven't had before for real cheap. Ooh, not close to XP. They were just loose from packets. It's very exciting. Oh, that is... Oh, no, that's great. What an awesome steal and a sweet find. I'm glad you got that. Somebody that... Yeah, that's exciting. And then maybe you'll like one of them and get more of it. All right, it's time for another piss break. BRB. Why does he look so pettable? Just want to give him little chin scratches. I love how he looks here. Oh, look, he's wearing his, like, usual armor, too. Finally changed. My bad is so heavy, though. I get it. You're evil. I know. You have a lot of bad in you. Yeah, drinks are fucking heavy. I do. I know. Okay. Is Pt.2. All right. Barry's done finally. So Dexter's back now. They switched. Oh man, this is. I'm only half done. Try to read a little bit faster. Man, this is great though. I'm actually kind of into this myself. I'm enjoying it. You doing so good, thank you. But I'm getting tired. Oh. Lots of reading. I know. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I think this will be a good VOD. I'm glad that I'm doing this and that it'll exist. You know, I knew it would never be like the most exciting thing, but it's getting done, you know. Found them online, but there's a catch. Oh yeah? What? It's porn ads. So I can't use that. Is what you're saying. I love it. I'm glad. So you're telling me you found them online and they're better? That's the catch. They're better. Oh man. It's so hard with that. I wish I could make the camera like a little bit better, but I think it's good enough. I hope it is. Okay. Don't put the link in chat, by the way, if there's porn ads. Just FYI. I don't know if you were going to, but I just wanted to I'm gonna preface that. I think that's bad. How was it? Okay, yeah, I just thought of that. Just to be cautious. Somebody know got banned for a week for doing that. You DM'd me? Yeah, if anyone wants it. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. Did not porn. Yeah. Well, it's not a porn website, right? But it has porn ads in it, so that's probably not safe. Yo, Cuck Lover, what's up? Welcome to the very chill segment today. What? We're just talking about porn. Right, yeah. There's a comic website. I don't know what ads are going to be there. We don't know. Could be anything. Maybe it's using your cookies. Porn? I love porn. Wait a second. Porn ads. Chat, I hope there's a porn ad in one of these. Let's find out. Porn. All right, we're half done. If anyone's just joining, we are oh, is Mike being weird? Maybe. Mick. Wait, check out this porn ad though, chat. Look at that one. We're reading the Ratchet comics. We're halfway done. We're on issue 4 out of 6 now. It's pretty chill. We're just kind of hanging out. We're just enjoying ourselves. It's a very chill, lurkable stream today. Tiny Titan ads. If there's any porn ad, we have a problem. Okay. All right. Ratchet and Clank, issue 4, February 2011. I love this one. Yeah, based on the hit PlayStation video game, Fixman Archer, $4. This is my favorite art cover art out of them. Big fan of this. 5 Gun, experience your sense. Oh my god, he's wearing is that one of the armors from one of the games? Or no, I feel like it like slightly resembles one. Duraplate, but recolored. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Okay. Ratchet, you can't seriously be considering this. That's right, surrendering to Zog is insane. What else can I do? Something that doesn't involve suicide would be a start. I know you want to help Veldin, but Zog isn't going to make the same mistake twice. If you turn yourself in, there won't be any prison for you. If we surrender, will Zog keep his word and spare Veldin? I am not sure. He may have suffered some sort of psychotic break since losing the election. Well, it had to happen sometime. Cork finally drove someone crazy. We're not letting you walk into certain death, and that's final. What if it isn't certain? I think I know how to stop him. I think I know how to stop him, actually, is more what that face reads as. Dub narrating, thank you. Yeah, the blue armor. Yeah. I like that one. I liked it when it was blue. I'm gonna eat pizza. What's up, Grapes? How you doing? Oh, Nick. Oh, Grapes. Hey, Grapes. Doing some light reading. 5 Gun, by the way. 5 Gun. Wait. This was published in America. They've accepted your terms. I had the bots dispatch a teleport station to their coordinates. Excellent. This will be over soon. I suppose you think I'm being unjust. No, Mr. President. These people are constitutes now. Putting them at risk for 2 rebels seems a bit extreme. Ratchet and Clank are threats to the peace and tranquility of this great galaxy. Any loss of life is on their heads, not mine. Yes, sir. Of course. Forgive me. I forgot my place. I'll be in my office. Show our guests in when they arrive. Should I prepare the geoshift? Not yet. But sir, I said not yet! If you touch those machines, I'll use them to geoshift you into the nearest black hole. Understood? You're a great Siri. You're a great streamer. If you did the confessions, afraid we have missed it. I'm afraid you have missed it. Yeah. Was that yesterday, chat? I think that was yesterday. We did it. It took 4 hours. But you can go back in the VOD and look at it. I did see you guys in there. Oh, watch the VOD? Yeah. I did see you guys. You do have a moment. My mic is not in a good place. Okay. What is this? Hestrus Nebula. Drogol Sector. These are new words. A teleport station to an unknown port in space. Who's talking? I don't know. A teleport station to an unknown point in space. You gotta hand it to the guy. He covers his base. How far out will backup be? Once we have your location, we'll send in the cavalry with other orders to hold position at 300 kilobits. Guess. Fuck, I'm sorry, Miggle. Shit. Just give us a word. Just give us the word as soon as you have shared. As soon as you share shard. Okay, just give us the word as soon as you have the shard. This still seems too risky. What if Zog doesn't take you to the bridge? What if there's an execution squad on the other side of the teleporter? What if we're actually leading you into a lava pit? Those are 3 very scary what ifs, especially the last one, but this is a chance we have. This is a chance we have to take. Do you mean a risk we have to take? If Zod breaks his word, promise me you'll take the shard and run. Don't waste time trying to use the machine. You just run, okay? I promise. I just got you back. It's only for a couple of hours. I'll tell Quark and Zephyr to hurry, okay? Take care of him, Clank. I always do. Oh, they even got the Todd teleporter. Oh.
Zoom. Hand over your heads, now.
All right, take it easy. Have you checked them for weapons, blasters, bombs, knives, poisons?
Just this. It's an Omni-Wrench Millennium 12.
Careful, it's loaded. Dude, when has Ratchet ever used a knife? Can that be a weapon in the next game? Just a knife?
Shall we take his hover boots?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary. What about Veldin? Vorin, what about Veldin? Being myself, above the influence.com. Use a sword and Todd. Oh, like in a cutscene? Throwing knives on his belt. I think we can remove their restraints. Wait. No, okay, I'm used to reading mangas. I don't know if I've ever read a comic like this thoroughly since the last time I read this. Oh, sheet for wrench, yeah, okay. So that's kind of like throwing me amok a lot of the time.
Mr. President, we have the prisoners.
Glad to know you're still a fan. I think we can remove the restraints. No reason the saviors of Polaris can't be comfortable in their final moments. All right, you got what you asked for. Now move Veldin someplace warm. Oh, all right, you got what you asked for. Now move Veldin someplace warm. Get me! Oh my god. Scared me. Sorry. Gibby will save Veldin! The heck? He doesn't die. I know. I don't know. Also, yeah, okay, chicken, yeah. Until data runs out in 5 minutes. Hee hee. All good. God, okay, let me start over. All right, you got what you asked for. Now move Veldin someplace warm. It must be so confusing for them to have sunlight one moment, darkness the next. Warren says it's already started snowing. Can you imagine? You gave us your word. Did you know that Flint Vorslon once held a dozen Terracnoid scientists hostage in the Hall of Knowledge? 10 hours the standoff lasted. I couldn't in good conscience send the defense force in. Do you know why? Because you figured you could bore him to death with your antidotes? Because he demonstrated the ability to do what was necessary. No one will dare attempt an incursion on my galaxy when they see what I'm prepared to do. Do you even hear yourself? The galaxy used to adore you. Now you're intimidating a Turkalon assassin? I'm not proud of this. Letting a planet die is unfortunate. My galaxy will mourn the loss. But you forced me to demonstrate my resolve. I'm truly sorry. Me too. Clank, now. What is that? Boing. Dum, dum, dum. I would take cover if I were you. Boop, boop, boop.
Kaboom!
How did they get that in? He could have knocked first. He could have. Oh, no, just kidding. God, I hope I haven't skipped a page before an accident. I don't think so. I think I would have noticed.
Shoot him, you imbeciles!
Ratchet, look out! Zoom.
Zoom. Will someone please shoot them?
Any ideas on how to locate the bridge? Just one. Excuse me, do any of you know deck your halls with some awesome holiday awesomeness? Baba, the brave of the bold. Do any of you zoom? Guess we'll have to do things the hard way. Hop on. I hate the hard way. Didn't he take his hover boots? Are they gonna work? Is he gonna use them?
Attention, attention! Ratchet and Clank are loose and in the ship. All units move in and shoot them on sight. And shoot on sight.
Tal, Sasha, engage. Do you hear me? Move in. What happened? Do you have the shard? No, but we'll never get to the bridge unless we can give Zog's robots something else to worry about. Thanks, Miguel. All right, everyone, you heard him. Engage. Engage the ship, but do not fire on it. We just need to scatter the roaches. Now move.
Copy that, ma'am. All right, let's go.
Here we go. Sir, the bots have detected a fleet of fighter ships inbound to our location. We need to shift. There will be no retreat. This time we wipe them out. Dispatch the warbots and tune magma cannons to 800 decatones. What about Ratchet and Clank? If they're smart, they're already off the ship. Okay, so we're here, but where's the bridge? Is it the squiggly thing or the hash mark with the dots? All that time with Talon and you never learned Marquesian? What is it? Marquesian, right? Marquesian? You try memorizing over 600 characters. For all I know, we're somewhere between the food court and the big and tall. Big and tall. I do not think we have a lot of time. Then, I guess I just gotta pick one. Oh, crap. Hey, fellas, I don't suppose you're peaceful gun-toting robotic guards, because that would be super. Oh, he does use the hover boots. Huh, found it. I like his face there. Huh, found it. Something is telling me they're not off the ship. Oh my god, the little minion guy's taking a poo-poo. Dr. Nefarious appearance. Tao, we found the bridge. How are you doing? Oh, you know, surviving. Did you find the shard? Yeah, we got it, but Clank's starting up the machine. Tao, we've got to move Veldin. What? Ratchet, that wasn't the deal. Quark and Zephyr are recreating the machine right now. But you have to... What if we're too late? I can't lose Veldin. We can save your planet. We can save your planet, but Tao's right. We gotta evac. I'm not leaving Veldin to freeze to death. Ratchet, you promised. I know. I'm sorry, Tal. I do not think this is a good idea. I'm not putting my trust in Quark, not when Veldin's on the line. Initiating shift protocols, 20%, 41%, 82%, 84%. Come on, come on. 93%. Cling. Doosh. Why doesn't that ever work? We have obtained full power. We have full power. Initiating geoshift.
Kablam!
You're beginning to try my patience. That shift sphere cost 11 million bolts. I suppose I'll have to raise the taxes now. Zog, send them back. Back? There is no back for Velden, I'm afraid. Velden will die, and it will remain here, lost in deep space, for all eternity. And so will you. Is that a Tesla coil? Oh my god. Or plasma coil, whatever. Yo, Louie, thank you for the lurk. The crash. What happened here? Oh my god, Talon just flew into them. The. Pow, pow. Tal, get the shard. Got it. Kablam. Pow, pow. Come on, you can make it. Or Ratchet, run. Come on, you can make it. Stop her. No. Tal. Can you hack the door or something? It has been disabled by the blast, Ratchet. I have to say this. I hate to say this, but we have to go. Your sister board is fried if you think I'm leaving without Tal. Zarm will not hog her while we have the shard. But if we get caught, he has no reason to keep any of us alive. We have to leave. We have to leave for her and for Velden. You're starting a raid me.
Miss Tao, come in. Where is she? I can't get a lock on her nav unit.
I saw her dip towards the warship. I'll make a pass and see if I can get a visual on her. We've got a crash site. Looks like she lost control and flew into the ship. I'm so sorry.
But she was... No! That's impossible. She was a good pilot. I taught her myself.
I'm sorry, Kronk. Let's not lose hope yet, though. The mag shade closed, so she may have made it inside. I promised her father I'd take care of her. Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we've got a transport orb prepping for evac from Zog's ship. Is it Zog? We don't know, but if we're going to shoot it down, we need to lock onto it. Ma'am, I need a final call. Stand down. We don't know who's inside. Can you hack into the bridge and pull its coordinates? No need, ma'am. We know exactly where it's going. To Velden. Wait, what happened? We had a transport orb. Oh. They got on the transport orb. Okay. Ratchet? I believe we have landed. Where are we? This is a short-range vessel. It hones in on the closest available planet. No way. This can't be. We're home. Thanks for the armories. Oh, is that the name of the chapter? They put it at the end now? Did I not read one at the beginning? I guess I didn't. Huh. Thanks for the armories. Oh my god. A Batman sneak peek. No way. Wow. Wow. The fash. Yippee. My goodness. Wildstorm, thanks for a great 18 years. Wow, that was like over 10 years ago. Got milk. God, these ads, they're back. Part hero, part villain. Converse. All right, there you go, chat. Issue 4. Thanks for the armories. Get this back in here. 2 more. I'm not a big fan of this box art. It's I don't know. I don't like the framing or something. It's like too empty. Home, welcome, chicken. Gonna start issue 5 soon. Gonna take another pee break probably. Whew. Five. All right. Still in plastic. I just have sleeves for all of them. Did I buy these sleeves? I think I did buy these sleeves. I don't think these are like the original. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh. 2 more. Ugh. How you feeling? I'm gonna take a food break after this. I'm into it, but also like I want it to be over. Time flies when watching these. Yeah, dude, this is time is flying. It's been a while already. It's been like I think it's been already 2 hours, I think. Yo, thanks for the. Oh yeah, it's like 30 minutes I gotta add. That's right. Ugh. I can just do that real quick. How many seconds is 30 minutes? 1800. All right. Blech. Here's your final slide time. Okay, I predict this will take another hour to finish. My goodness. I'm gonna be starting a game at midnight again. Oh, big comfy. Thanks again. The big comfy. I wish there was a trigger for those in the in SugarBot. I don't think there is. Are you gonna enjoy one of your drinks now? Are you gonna try one? I want to know what they are. I want to see a picture. Yeah, trigger with the giant must be so cool. Yes, I can just like do it myself. Fuck! I ripped it again. I think I have a bunch of these sleeves around, so I'm not really concerned about it. Dips. Voila. And a little bit sitting and thinking about my salad. Just thinking about it. Ooh, okay, this one's different. So these last two are different. Hey, new boy. Arrange them? Yeah, have a nice photo. I think would be cool. I might have it soon. Just thinking about it. All right, so my relationship with food, yeah, absolutely, no worries. I'm thinking for a bit. I'm just thinking a little bit. Yeah, these spines are a little more rough.
Oh shit! A rat!
That's a rat.
Rat! It's a motherfucking rat!
Oh, do I have this too? Or no? I have a button for that. Okay. Issue 5. God, they have these on like the back of almost all. DC Ratchet and Clank Fixment Archer 5 is 6. This one is $3 instead of 4. They got cheaper based on the place. Drexa. So these last two, let me see. Notice how they're different. You know, they were all arranged like this until this one. And the bottom was like this, and now they're not, and that really bothers me. That they don't look like that anymore. Does that mean because they were published by Wildstorm and now they're published by DC? Isn't that better? But it's like worse now. It's like, it's more flimsy. The other ones had like a nice, like, it was like a nice material. It was like kind of like soft. These are like more traditional comic, I think. So I can see why it's cheaper. And the other one is more expensive. Wildstorm went out of business. Oh, Wildstorm is like a child company of DC. Oh, okay. Man. And then they made them worse and inconsistent, and that sucks. But oh well. This is March 2011. Oh look, it does just say the year now, by the way. Hence the Batman ads and stuff. Yeah. DC Universe Online. I tried to play that. I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. Oh my god, PS3. Yes. Ooh, these are a different material, it seems, as well. Oh, like I can open these like all the way flat now. Oh man, those other ones are so nice. These are so less nice. 11, nice. It was so garbage. It was kind of garbage from what I played. It wasn't fun. It was just a free game, so I had to play it. All right. Who's talking here? Let's see. You look sollowed, my old friend. Is the damage that bad? The shift sphere is... I'm gonna assume here. The shift sphere is, as you suspected, irreplaceable. The bots can find a workaround, but without the Cernix shard, I'm afraid teleportation will be slightly impossible. I see. And how long will it take to return to our galaxy by conventional space travel? How long? 13 years, 6 months, and 2 days, depending on traffic. This is your fault, sir. You're Chief Warmonger. Why does his face look like that here? Oh, sorry. Sir, you're Chief Warmonger. Vanquishing rebels is exactly the kind of responsibility that falls under your purview. I don't care if you have a teleportation pad. You just get us home now. Teleportation pads need a sister pad to leap though, and even if we had one, there isn't one on the market capable of sending us that far. Aw. That's like the OG Harley Quinn. Alright, step 7. Align Omni Burst Energy Coil D with Lorenziton Omni Galactic Matter Dispersal Ray Q. Oh, somebody else is yelling. Oh my god, it's Al! Lorenziton Omni Galactic Matter Dispersal Ray Q. Stop yelling at me, I'm doing my best. Your best is about as good as a quantum proton burst in an oxygen-free hexon chamber. I only understood 3 of those words, but I'm fairly certain that was an insult. What do you need my help for anyway? Don't you have a battalion of Tachanoids over there? They're trying to locate the stolen planets. The equipment's useless unless we can find them. So the fate of gazillions relies on Quark's ability to assemble one of the most complex pieces of machinery in the history of the universe? I need a Trachnoid over here. The joke, Bert. These are thinner pages too. Oh god, it's probably longer. My apologies for the dismal accommodations. I had perfectly comfortable suspension chamber in the bridge before your cohorts lay siege to it. It's no problem. I'm sure that rat hole they toss you in will be far less pleasant. Ah, that familiar biting sense of humor. You certainly are Max's daughter. Right. I'm supposed to believe you knew him. Nice fellow, that Max Apogee. One of those Marquesians who could do anything he set his mind to. And once he set his mind to do something, well, there was no stopping him. It was his research on the Lombax secret that led me to the discovery of the Cernox comet. Don't associate my father's genius with your insanity. Quite noble of you to defend him so passionately. If my father had abandoned me, I don't know I'd be so loyal. I don't know how loyal I'd be. He didn't abandon me. No. He fled this dimension like a coward, all to save the life of a Lombax he barely knew. He orphaned his only daughter just so Tachyon couldn't kill some worthless space rat. How does that make you feel? Proud. Well, if you find pride in the loss of a loved one, I'm about to do you a favor, because as we speak, my entire fleet is on its way to Veldon to kill Ratchet and Clank. Doing his voice is starting to hurt my throat. But I really like it. Kill. Oh no, yeah, his voice is his voice. I like his voice I picked though. So tell me again how we're supposed to get this thing to Quark. We must find a ship. Oh, right. That should be relatively simple. In a we're going to get ourselves killed sort of way. Skablam! Whoa! What's up, Gumby? We're doing the comics. We're just hanging out, chilling. You all right, pal? Perhaps it would be in our best interest to locate a weapon first. Where are we gonna find a weapon out here? Hate to break it to you, pal, but we're lost. Ratchet? Well, that's a start. No way they landed near his shed. Is that what that's supposed to be? What's up, Flamin'? We're doing the comics, dude. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh, man. Okay, I have some comments, but let's get through this. Ratchet, they are here. You're still planning on Were you still planning on redecorating this place? Yes. Why? Oh, the crystal. Dude, okay, so they took Alistair's wrench and they've had it this whole time? On Veldin? Wait, so they went back to Veldin after Aceit? When did they... Where does All for One take place? I assume Polaris. So they go to Solana and then back to Polaris? I think I've gone back multiple times. What the frick? Bring his wrench. It's cool.
She's back in a hard-hitting, ongoing series, Batwoman.
With a reference to Bogon? Yeah, this comic is kind of like awesome. This is like actually great. I super love this. Lesbian. Clank! The comet! Well, it's a piece of comet. He doesn't breathe. Clank! The shelter! Get in! Dum, dum, dum. What do we do now? I was hoping you could tell me. Me right now. Wait, spoilers. Okay, back to Sasha. Oh, and Zog. Be reasonable, Artemis. Return Talon Apogee to Polaris authorities and we can begin a dialogue. During my tenure as Minister of Defense, you and I shared similar political beliefs, did we not? Tell me, what was my policy on negotiating with invaders? The Cernox shard is no longer in your possession. You're stranded in space, light years away from your so-called galaxy. I have Miss Apogee. Yes, and as much we care for her, we will not jeopardize the planets you stole for the life of a single person. Send her back to us as a sign of goodwill, and we can discuss the terms of your surrender. Sir, we have them. Where? Kizo Plateau, trapped in the shelter of his domicile. Our warbots have allegedly surrounded the place. Artemis, this is your opportunity to end fighting. That's what a president does, doesn't he? Promote peace? You say you'll sacrifice Miss Apogee to stop me? Very well. Then I must call your bluff. Fire upon my ship. Show me you have the resolve to do what's necessary, because I will do whatever it takes to return my constitutes. Artemis, don't be as... This is your chance to surprise me with competence. Fail again, and you'll see to it that you spend quality time with our departed Mr. Clink. How long do you think it'll take to cut through the door? The hatch is made of pure raritanium, but I doubt it'll last longer than a few minutes. You put the wrench up there. Tell me you have a plan to get us out of here. I do, but you are not going to like it. Can you please grab that machine behind you? Yes. Yes, I knew you had something up your sleeve. What is this thing anyways? It's been down here for years. This is a Grummelnet flux compressor generator. This is a Grummelnet flux compressor generator. Why are you making that face? What, that one? He's got Riz. This is a Grummelnet flux compressor generator. It emits a supercharged blast of radiation at a radius of 50 kilobits. Holy crap. Indeed, it is quite a powerful device. No, I mean, holy crap, I didn't know that thing was... I didn't know what that was, and almost used to make pancakes last summer. Really need to start labeling stuff. What kind of radiation does it emit? I just don't want my fur to fall out. Do not worry, it will not affect you at all. It emits electromagnetic radiation. Oh, there's like okay radiation? Is that a thing? Riz shit. Wait, an EMP? That's crazy. You'll wipe out everything that ticks within a radius, including... including me. Oh my god. Oh my god, why have they never done that in a game that I can play? The effect will only be temporary. In theory, my CPU will recycle and reboot up within 60 minutes. So you'll be dead for 60 minutes? Not dead, disabled. The blast will shut down the warbots long enough for you to reach the Planetary Defense Center. There should be plenty of ships there. Sorry, but no way. New plan. We hunker down until Clank and the others find us. Ratchet, there is no time. What happens if you don't reboot? What if the blast fries your sister board? What if it wipes your memory banks and you go the rest of your life thinking you're a typewriter? You are right. Perhaps we need a new plan. Thank you. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps again. This is this is our first 2-pager right here. Dexter just walked in here and looked at me like, what the fuck was that? And then just left. Giant robot is similar to the thugs for left. So you're kind of right. Snivelike bot. Oh my god, it's got the... Yeah. It is. The head's different. Yeah. Clank? Clank, you there? Clank! Oh, pal. I thought I was supposed to be the reckless one. 60 minutes. Oh, he's got the pocket watch! What? Why doesn't he ever use that? Oh my god, look at Tal here. Whoa. Hey. Miss Apogee? What do you want? You must understand, he wasn't always like this. Before the election, he was kind and honest. Just wanted to keep people safe. Safe? He enslaved millions. Think of all those people down there right now who have to work for his sunlight. Power does funny things to people, I suppose. As chief warmonger, I share in the responsibility, but I think I'd like to go home now. Aww. You're not going to bite me again, are you? Wait, she bit him? Aww. Yo, who the fuck this nerd? Can she bite Freak? I mean... Ooh, that's a sweet shot of Ratchet. With the Alistair's wrench and dead Clank. Oh my god. Finally. What the? Surface to space missiles. Surface to space missiles armed and ready to enter coordinates. Hey, step away from the launch terminal. General Glam. Greetings, Space Rat. My hearts are filled with something akin to joy to see your life force has not been extinguished. Thanks, I guess. What are you doing here? Vanquishing the oppressors. Oh boy. It's Zaddy Zazimuth's wench. Oh, and they have ratchets? Oh. Where are we going? We keep our escape orbs docked in the sector in case of emergency. We keep our escape orbs... I forgot his voice. We keep our escape orbs docked in the sector in case of emergency. Oh. Oh, my dear Vorn. I always knew there would one day be a... Oh, my dear Vorn. I always knew there would be one day where a worm in the apple... Dude, you know it's hard because it's so far away from my face. Can that be my excuse? It's really far, so I can keep it in frame. Oh, my dear Vorn. I always knew there would be one day... What? I always knew there would one day be a worm in the apple, but I never thought it would be you. stand back, or I'll... You'll what, you spineless turncoat? Hit me with that Omni wrench? You've never been in a physical fight in your entire miserable life. You're right. I'm not a very good warmonger. I'm not a fighter. I'm a thinker. Always have been. Sometimes it's good to be a thinker. Can't do that in that voice. Run, Miss Apogee. We're almost through.
Get back here, Vorn.
Yeah, they did. Marcasians. That's very cool. Just take it easy for a second, General. You can't fire those missiles.
Insanity. Of course we can. This is our chance, Space Rat. We can put an end here to Artemis Zog's madness. Here and now, you and I.
A friend of mine is on that ship. If you fire those missiles, someone very dear to me will die.
Turn right here. Vorn! He stole half the universe, enslaved millions, destroyed our battleplex, and you want me to spare him for the life of a single person?
Oh, they destroyed the battleplex? Thank you for the 4.2. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zaddy Zazawith. Is there TTS? Fuck yeah. Ratchet and Crank. Wee woo. Fuck yeah. Holy fuck. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Richard and Clark. I fucking love Zaddy Zazamith. La 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 la. Thank you, chicken. Surely. Man, sometimes it just doesn't happen, and that's lame. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it should. I think it just doesn't work sometimes in this lane. That is something I've been wanting to do, is change the TTS one day. But thank you for the 4.2. Down to $10 until the Rack movie. This is too long. Maybe? I don't know.
Bits for daddy.
Come on. Worthless TTS monster. Well, thank you, chicken, for trying. Don't want to do it today. I don't know. But thank you, though. I'm sorry it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think it ever has read the tip ones. But that's something I'll have to look into one day. But thank you. All right, where was I? Let's go back here. Turtle right there.
Vorn! He stole half the universe, enslaved millions, destroyed our battleplex, and you want me to spare him for the life of a single person?
I have the Cernex shard. He can't hurt anyone else.
Right. Go right there. Go. I am sorry, Space Rat, but that is a chance no Agorian would ever take.
No! Target destroyed. Have a wonderful day.
It is over, Space Rat. We have saved the universe.
What is that? That looks like... Who does that look like? Some character from like a movie or something. Like Osmosis Jones or something. Ace, but fat. Yeah. Chunky.
Batman and Robin.
Why does Robin look like that? The Valens get alternated? Alternated? Robin's each size. That's the third Robin. Ear size. Oh, his ear. Tim Drake. He's He's funny. Ratchet! Ratchet, what is wrong? Are there no suitable spaceships? Is everything all right? No. Talon's dead. To be continued. Oh my god. Oh my god, a comic that I'm not reading today. That's crazy. The Flash is dead. That's crazy. Hey there, DC Nation. Been a while. Remember me? Yogi Bear, the video game. What? Wait, Yogi Bear, the video game for Wii and DS? Hang on. But this is a Sony comic. What? I love your approach to these comics they just throw in there. Oh, that I just like, I show them, but I don't read them. All right. Guess I'm dead. Yeah, that was brutal. Wait, why are you in chat? Dude, spoiler alert, you lived? Man. All right, last one. The way you say you don't care is funny. One of my favorite things you said about me is acknowledging how you like that I say I don't care about things. Did you TTS it yourself?
Thank you, Sadie Sesamo, for the 4.2. Fuck your Ratchet and Crank, wee woo wee woo. Fuck ya, holy fuck yeah, you Richard and Clark. I fucking love Sassy Sesamo. La 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 la.
Fuck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. That's cool, Nick. I don't care. Please, I'm coughing. This is the end. I'm taking another pee break before this one. Thank you, Sadie Zazamith, with a 4.2. Fuck yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Wee woo wee woo. Fuck yeah, holy fuck. Fuck yeah, yeah. Richard and Clark. I fucking love Sadie Zazamith. La 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 la. Thank you. I thought the desk looked like a PS5 background for a second. It's not this dark. All right. Now she's just posting it for fun. Now it's just here. Now it's just here for fun. Yep, there it is. Now it's just a copy pot. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. But also, oh shit. In general. You put it in general? Or, oh, that. Oh. Yeah. What? Did Sully see the northern lights? Or wait, the southern lights? Want to see my southern lights? There we go. Thank you, Zed. Well, wasn't that... I don't know if that was from Chicken. Yeah. I think it goes to Reek. Here, I'll delete it. You can do it again. Okay, you can do it again. Oh, it's Blitz! Yo, Skylanders! Good timing. We're in intermission right now. Was it Blitz? I did see you were streaming. I did see that. Greetings! Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Zedda. Oh, it's a Blitz. How was Skylanders? Skylanders. To test some settings, yeah? How'd it go? Everything work? And chat, go follow Blitz! Ugh! The way I have this comic right now. Fantastic, yay! That's great. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna go pee and then we'll do the last comic. I'll explode if you guys follow me. Chat. It could be funny, do it. Thanks for the raid. Feel free to go self-care. What are you gonna do? We just finished issue 5. We're on to the last issue now. Which doesn't seem that long. Sagar's number skyrocketed. Uh-oh. Well then explode. Uh-oh. Feels sweaty and gross. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you're doing yard work? Is it shower time? My game with friends sounds good. Enjoy Blitz. Enjoy your egg. Alright chat, I'm gonna go Pt.2. BRB. Okay. What? There's a poll? Sorry, my mom got home and I was just talking to her for a little bit. She was gone for like 3 days. Oh, you're having the salad. Where's gooning in that cover art? What is this poll? If you were purple, would you goon? What if I'm already purple? Little boys in here. What? Yes, wins. Or ye, rather. Excellent. Do you goon? Have you gooned? Will you goon? When will you goon? Find out all at the end of issue 6. All right, here we go. Let's get it over with. Ratchet and Clank, issue 606. $2.99. It's even cheaper. Drawing the line at $2.99 based on the hit places video games. Direct sale, DC Comics. Wow. Wow. One person said no. Yeah. All right. Magic the Gathering Tactics. No way. Play now for free. Incredible. All right. Final. Who's talking here? Alpha 17. What's the status on thermal signature? Holding steady at Cat 4, but we're too far away for a bioscan. Could just be another horny toad or some citizen seeking shelter. Everyone's been rounded up into work camps. This has to be him. Ma'am, our gel reserves are critically low. Another 7 minutes and we'll be past the point of no return. One pass, then we can go home. What's crowd control? Shit.
I'm with you, Miss Psionics. Fuel for no. I'm with you.
Thank you, Symphony for 3. Incredible. You did it.
I'm with you, Miss Psionics. Fuel for no. Fuel or no, I'm with you to the end.
Thanks, Kronk. Coming into range, now entering bioscan.
One Lombak's life form confirmed. It's him, ma'am.
What if it's Alistair? He's back. Yes! Notify the Polaris Defense Force. Tell them to pull back to the Apogee Station. Kronk and I will pick up Ratchet and Clank. It looks like she's floating. Ratchet! Ratchet? He has not spoken since it happened. Since what happened? Zog's ship was destroyed.
And Miss Towlin was...
That's terrible. I should have called her after. I should have called her. After Velden, I should have...
She knew how much you cared about her, Rookie. We all did.
When I told her I was leaving Polaris, she said she understood. But then when she went back into her room, I heard her. I heard her crying. And I still left. What kind of person does that? There isn't a single citizen in this universe who doesn't know what you've been through these past few years. If anyone understood why you needed to go away, it was Tal. She wasn't crying because you were leaving her. She was crying because she knew you were right to go. Man. Yeah, I love Sasha. She's kind of slay. I could have asked her to come with me. She would have said no. You and Clank needed to get away from the pressure of the universe put on you. She wanted you to be happy again. She knew you'd come back when you were ready. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but the temperature is dropping. We need to get going. Come on, Ratchet. We can still save Velden.
Miss Talon would want us to.
Thanks, Zephyr. I'm ready. It looks like there's a piece of tape on it.
Oh, shh.
Duh.
Apogee Space Station. Later.
All right, team. Everything's onto the everything onto the ship. Double time. Remember, lift with your backs. Mr. President, they've returned. Oh, Zephyr, Mr. President, they've returned. We picked up on an explosion in deep space a couple of hours ago. What happened? Is everyone all right? Where's Miss Towlin? I heard she was taken prisoner. Is she okay?
Zeph, pal, what do you say we take a walk?
Man. Yeah, why is that like the cutest goddamn thing ever right there? Oh my god. Why do they make them so cute? He'll take care of Zephyr. The best thing we can do now is help load the teleportation equipment into Quark's ship.
We still haven't been able to locate the other stolen planets.
Without their coordinates, they'll be lost forever. One problem at a time, Quark. First, let's save Veldin.
Something tripped the alarm in the perimeter. Something tripped the perimeter holosensors. It's heading right for us.
All units to defensive positions. Man, I had to move a worm. He's now latched onto my foot. You're quite swimmer.
Everyone, form a living shield around me. Your sacrifice will ensure your president endures to preserve democracy. Everyone, form a living shield around me. Your sacrifice will ensure your president endures the preserved democracy.
It's gonna hit the terrarium. Impact in 30 seconds. Engage the gravity shields. It won't stop the impact, but it'll maintain air pressure. All Rangers take up defensive positions in the terrarium. Polaris troops, to double time. Polaris troops 2, double time. Quark, help Clank get the shard to the ship and get out of here.
Impact in 3, 2, 1. Smash.
There's a fish. A little fish. It's gonna hit terraria.
Everyone at the ready.
Right as day. This one's horizontal.
Vorn? Don't fire. He has her.
Who has her? Is that Ratchet?
Tal,
You may want to hang on to that last word. It may prove to be a bit premature. Is it a Tesla coil? This is over, Artemis. We have the shard. We'll replicate your equipment. Don't make this any worse for yourself. Nothing's over. You haven't defeated me. You've only sent me back. Triumph is merely a matter of time and will.
let me shoot him, rookie.
You can't shoot me. You have no idea where my galaxy is. I'd sooner die than hand it over to you. I can tell them. I have all the coordinates memorized. I liked you much better when you were spineless. Do you know what I was...
Shoot him, Ratchet. Just shoot him.
Do you know what I was going to do with Veldin before it turned into the snow cone? I was going to make it my galaxy's private junkyard. That's the only real purpose anyone can assign a planet as useless as yours. Drop the Tesla coil. This is your last chance. All I need is the shard and the equipment you built, and my kingdom will be restored. And if you don't give it to me, I'll just have to take it.
Attack!
The fishy got hurt. Maybe when I have coordinates memorized. Oh my god, zircons! Oh, brother.
Mr. Zircon, kill measly space rat. Mr. Zircon cares only to kill. Mr. Zircon hates galactic rangers. Mr. Zircon thinks Polaris defense troops are stupid. Stupid aliens, Mr. Zircon will kill you. Hello, stupid alien. Ha ha ha.
Zircons! Zircon racist? Always has been. Tao! Kabam! Ugh. Why do you hang on to your,
Why do you hang on to Mr. Zircon, furball? Mr. Zircon hates all the warbots. Mr. Zircon enjoys killing stinky galactic rangers. Ugh.
Oh, she bit him! Oh, she does bite. He's getting away! The shard is mine, Ratchet! Stay out of my way! Oh, poor Ranger. Chump. She bit me. I wish Batman and Robin. I wonder if I should have like manually changed the focus. I think it's like fine. I think it's good. It just looks like that. How many of these things does he have? Grumman was selling them in bulk, so 100. I think this is just the first wave. We can't risk Zog getting close to that shard. You two just get Vorn to the ship. What is he doing? How do we do that? The aqueduct. It leads to one of the gallery teleporters. We'll hold him off. Go! I'm not a very good swimmer. Damn, look at Tal. God damn. Damien. No way.
You three ought to be more careful. This aqueduct ain't for swimming, you know.
Leave the water. Wet towel. Wet towel? Yeah, that's probably good advice. Do I even want to ask what he's doing here? Maybe later. Right now we have to get to Quark's ship. Is that all he has? Is that his only role? Is to just save their life from drowning once. God Glummer himself. They're holding hands. They're holding hands. I can't wait to see the Tal redesign in Rift Apart 2. It better be awesome. Oh, because I really want it. I just want her to look different. Anyways, hair in my face. Rift Apart 2. Gel reserves are at 98%, ready for departure in 30 seconds. You did not refuel before you came to the station? I did, but then I stopped by an Ice and Slurp and Big Al's, and Big Al's, and about a half dozen other places on opposite sides of the galaxy for no reason whatsoever. Quark! Stand down, repeat, stand down, do not leave the station. What's going on? Ratchet and Tal are on their way to you with someone who can help find the other planets. Miss Talon is alive? Yes, but she's got company. Zog's here too, and he wants the shard back. He's armed and headed your way right now. Artemis Zog is here? In the station? We have to go. I'm too young and attractive to be assassinated. You must get control of yourself. If we leave now, we may lose our only chance to save the other stolen planets. So we'll get new planets, better ones. I'll even let you name them. Perhaps there's a way to keep you out of harm's way and save the stolen planets. I'm listening. Not cool, Clank. How did he do that so fast? Clank stare. Ultimate showdown. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. This isn't the first time he's been tied up. I'm listening. I also thought of the I'm listening from the movie. Ooh, look at this red. This contrast to all the blue from earlier. Now it's red. That's cool. Ooh, that's a sweet shot. But we're not there yet. Yoo-hoo! Where are you, stupid Lombax? Hide. Why do you run? Mr. Zircon only wishes to kill you. Ha ha ha. We should run. Kablam! Go! Keep moving! The Odd Couple? That's a good Zircon battle, right? Yeah, the stair one. That's awesome. I want that. Die, stupid Lombax! Silly Marcasian, Zircon will kill you now. Your glasses are stupid. Okay, what the? They don't say that. That's just like, that's like a personal attack. They don't say that. Zog's heading for the teleporter. Whoosh. Boom. Look at that dead Zircon face. Oh! And then Mr. Zircon says, no. You can't stop me, Ratchet. I will return my galaxy to my galaxy. My freaked me out. There's a fruit fly on my arm. There was a fruit fly crawling on my... It's still here. Oh my god, that scared me. You know what else scared me? Panic. Thank you, Storytime. Thank you for the 9 months, Panic. Oh my god, I appreciate it. That's the sub, baby. Thanks for the 9 months. We're wrapping up the comics right now. Sorry, I saw that bug crawling on my arm, my peripheral, and it freaked me the fuck out. Thank God it was just a fruit fly, not something worse. Duh. Okay. Bam. You can't stop me, Ratchet. I will. Oh my god. Reek, thank you for the 4.2. Blammy, bammy, boom, boom. I love Ratchet and Gleek. Powie, yowie, wowie, boom, 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 boom. I want to quirk my. Thank you, Reek, for the 4.2. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we're only $2 away from the movie. Holy guys. All right, I'm almost done. Focus. Please. I'm in the middle of a page. Please. Please. Hello?
Haha! Bits for daddy!
Hey, thank you, Panic. There it is. Wait. We're a few cents off. Sorry. No, thank you. Thank you for the 200 bits. There we go. Thanks, Knack. You did it. You can't stop me, Ratchet. I will return to my galaxy. My empire will continue to grow. Whoa! Oh!
Bits for daddy!
Gumby. Gumby, thank you for the 29. There you go. Hey, there it is. Thank you, chat. Wait, there should be another one there. Oh, I didn't add it yet. Okay, there's another thing there. I think it's Jack Rando at 100 away. Is the next thing. Thank you so much. All right, I want to finish this before I get too off track. Ugh, yeah. Ratchet. Oh, shh. Stop. I never wanted such chaos. Why do you have to make things so difficult? You can't you see I'm only trying to restore order? And this is all you're doing, you know? This is all you're doing, you know? Your ego has been more destructive than any cragminer despot this universe has ever seen.
I'm sorry, Artemis. Truly, I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking. You never think. You just float around on a cloud of ignorance as if the planets of Polaris revolve around you. I made a mistake. Please don't punish...
Oh, I made a mistake. Please don't punish the rest of the universe for it.
The rise of Eclipse begins. No way. Anyways. He's right, sir. You're not a president any more than I'm a chief warmonger. It's time for us to go home. That's what I'm trying to do. No, I mean our home. No, I mean home. Our real home. In Polaris. Those planets do not belong to us. We were once so worried about your legacy. Is this how you want to be remembered? I did what I thought was right. For the good of the people. Yeah, plasma coil. You were selfish. You were selfish, sir. We both were. It wasn't about the good of the people. It was about proving them wrong. But you can stop this. Put down that Tesla coil and turn ourselves in. We'll face the music together. I can't. I'm sorry, Ratchet. I truly am one of your greatest fans. But I cannot let any of you remain alive to stop me from completing my galaxy. Oh. What's up, 240? We're just finishing up the comics. Yeah, he's holding it like that. The water. Applying negatively charged energy to the shard will create a bridge between realities. We've tested this with a few Grunthors, but they were unable to achieve the same level of success at the Lombaxes. Things got sticky. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Artemis. Before you kill us, I've been dying to ask a scientific question. Do you mind?
What? Hey, you're on the galactic panel of interstellar know-it-alls. Do you happen to know if this Praetorian Omni-Wrench uses negatively charged energy? Oh. Well, yes, I believe they do. Why do you ask? Oh. Hit the shard! Oh my god. No way. Alistair's wrench isn't just it's like a plot device. No! Yeah! Everybody hang on! Like a quarter. Oh my god. That's smart. Dude, they made Quark like way too smart in this. No, I won't be cast aside. My galaxy needs me. How much longer? The energy should abate in a few seconds. Help me, Vorn, you miserable, useless, worthless nothing. Ah! Picture of Quark. Ah, Quark. Wow, duct tape is awesome. So that's how it happened, huh? I forgot that entirely. Wait, so don't they still have his Omni Wrench? Oh, hang on, I'll come back to that. Meridian City, 2 weeks later. Today is a blue ribbon day in my presidency. All the planets have returned. President Phionics has been reunited with his daughter, and best of all, check out this headline. Hero President defeats crazed planet thief with arms tied behind his back. Nice, huh? Can't buy that kind of publicity. My approval ratings have gone up a whole point. Oh my god, it's like the scene for the All for One reveal. So what's next for you two? Now that Veldon's safe, are you gonna go back and retire? Retire, yes, but I think it's time we come back to the Polaris galaxy. We kind of miss it around here. Plus, Miss Talon needs assistance rebuilding her space station.
That's great! So you're sticking around. You two want to hang out for a bit? I could fire up the old VG9000 game system.
No, can do. We promised Sasha we'd stop by and say goodbye to her and her dad. Besides, shouldn't you be out looking for Nefarious? Dr. Nefarious?
Ratchet, the genius of a good leader, lies in surrounding himself with people smarter than him.
Ratchet, the genius of a good leader lies in surrounding himself with people smarter than him. At least that's what my administration tells me every morning when I wake up. One thing I was wondering about, where do you suppose Artemis went? With a celtillion number of dimensions and realities, there is no way to know for sure, but I do not think you have to worry about him returning. I just hope they don't hold elections where he's going. He did it. He did the laugh.
The Flash!
I understand why these gold bullets are mad rare. President Quark put tears on them. This is also the only other thing I remember from this comic. Dimension A266.
Slam!
This is my
planet fragment! Find your own! Cynical Tachyon, or Percival Tachyon. I thought I smelled the stench of failure. I am President Artemis Zog, and I hereby claim this entire fragment for myself. Is that so? Well, I am Emperor Percival Tachyon, vanquisher of Lombax's conqueror of space and time, and this happens to be my planet fragment. I am the Emperor! President, Emperor! President, Emperor! President, Emperor!
Bros before foes. The end. For now. Oh my god, that made it too. The Quark picture. Wow. War of the Green Lantern. Wow, Green Lantern.
I kind of screwed up here.
They're not very green. They're not that green. They're even less green now. Oh, that's green. It's over. The end. Got milk. We did it. What's up, Sully? Just in time for the end. All 6 levels. Is that you? My throat hurts. There you have it, chat. The 6 Ratchet and Clank canonical comics between Ace It and All for One. So what the hell? They have... Okay, wait. So they have Alistair's wrench that can power the crystal that powers the Dimensionator. And they never brought it up again. Too bad I'm not listening to him. I've never actually finished these comics, and this is so cool. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad you got to see the whole thing then. So that does it. I'm gonna stop recording. That took I think that took 3 hours. I think 3.5 actually, maybe even almost 4. Less than 4. We're getting so much closer to Haven. Do you understand this? God. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I gotta add the next incentive. It's not there yet. I didn't think we'd get there already. Thank you for comics. It was cool. Thank you for listening. Since comics are now done, it's video game time. Well, I'm gonna take a food break. But I'm gonna fix my camera best I can. I gotta do a couple of things to it. I'm gonna have to move it a little bit. Australia cam. Favorite comics? It was cozy, comfy. Yeah, I hope it was good. Was the lore good? Was it good lore? It was good lore. Actually, I really enjoyed it. I actually really liked it. I thought that was written pretty well, and I'm really glad they had Sasha there. And who else did they bring back? Like her dad and Al. Dude, is that the last time we saw Al? He was barely in it. He was in like 2 panels. Hi. I will get this sorted. Wait. Is that right? No. There we go. And then, nope. Yep. And then, we'll see Al in the parade. Okay. So disappointed. What happened? What? I'm not upside down. You went to Australia but not New Zealand? I gotta go. No, not that. This one. Alright, I think it was just that. Hello.